إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون رضا بقضائه وتسليما لأمره. السلام عليك يا رسول الله أحسن الله لك العزاء في مصيبة ولدك الحسين. السلام عليك يا أمير المؤمنين أحسن الله لك العزاء في ولدك الحسين. السلام عليك يا فاطمة الزهراء أحسن الله لك العزاء في قتل ولدك الحسين. السلام عليك يا حسن المجتبى أحسن الله لك العزاء في أخيك الحسين. السلام عليك يا صاحب الأمر والعصر والزمان أحسن الله لك العزاء في جدك الحسين. عزادارني امام حسین ننھی سی قبر کھود کے اصغر کو گاڑ کے شبیر اٹھ کھڑے ہوئے دامن کو جھاڑ کے After digging the grave of Ali Asghar and seeking assistance from Rabab, Hussein buried his infant child Ali Asghar in the plains of Karbala. Hussein stands up. There is no one left. There is no Abbas. There is no Ali Akbar. There is no Qasim. There is no Aoun. There is no Mohammed. He looks towards the Furat and calls upon Abbas. He looks towards the Furat, he looks towards the tents and calls upon Ali Akbar. There is no one. Hussein then calls out, Hal min nasirin yansurna? Is there anyone who will come to our aid? There is no response. Hussein ibn Ali realizes that it is a time for him to now leave. He calls upon his sister Zainab and he says, Zainab, come to me. Both the brother and sister, for the last time, walk together. They go towards the tent of Syed Sajjad. They come to the tent where Abid Bimar is. Hussein ibn Ali enters the tent. Imam Zainul Abidin says, when my father walked into my tent, I could not recognize my father. Imam Sajjad said, when my father Hussein ibn Ali walked into the tent, I could not recognize that this is my father Hussein ibn Ali. It was as if a bird that was white but full with blood that I saw in front of me. He enters the tent of Sayyid Sajjad together with his Zainab. Together Zainab and Hussein come to the tent of Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. He sits in front of Imam. He calms him down and he says to him, Sajjad, I have come to bid farewell to you, Sajjad. Sajjad, I have come to bid farewell to you, Sajjad. Sajjad, I have come to give you the responsibility of the Imamah, O Sajjad. Sajjad, after me you will be the Imam of the time, Sajjad. I need to now depart and go and fulfill the promise that I have made to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That which was a responsibility that I have to fulfill the responsibility. Sajjad, now I leave. Imam Sajjad in this tent is in a state where he is half listening to what Imam is saying. He suddenly realizes what the Imam said to him. He then asks his Aunt Zainab, help me. Janab Zainab helps him. He sits up and says, Baba, where are you going, Baba? Baba, where is Habib? Baba, why will you go, Baba? Baba, where is Habib? He is told, Qad Qutil. Habib is no more. Baba, where is Burair? Qad Qutil. Burair is also no more. Baba, where are the companions? No more. Then again, Abid Bimar says to Hussein ibn Ali, Baba, Aina Ammun al-Abbas? Baba, where is our uncle Abbas? Why will you go, Baba? Why will you go, Baba? Where is Uncle Abbas? He said, Qad Qutil. Aina Aliyun al-Akbar? Baba, where is Ali Akbar, Baba? Baba, where is Ali Akbar? Imam says to him, Sajjad, calm down. Oh, Ali ibn al-Hussein, calm down. In man, there is no one left besides you and I. Sajjad, you need to calm down. Sajjad, I must tell you, it is time. Sajjad, this is not enough, Sajjad. I need to give you some wasiyat. And Imam alayhi salam gives the wasiyat to Sajjad. He says, oh Sajjad, you have a very difficult path ahead of you, Sajjad. Sajjad, you will have to look after Zainab. You will have to look after Kulthum. You will have to look after my Sakina for me, Sajjad. Sajjad, I bid farewell to you. Then he says to Sajjad, oh my Sajjad, oh my Sajjad, if you go to Medina, when you reach there, when you meet the mu'mineen, tell them, whenever they drink cold water, they should remember the thirst of Hussein. Pass my salams unto them. Pass my salams unto them and tell them, Shi'ati ma'im sharibtum. If you drink cold water, remember the thirst of Hussein. Imam Sajjad is sitting there. Suddenly he listens to all these wasiyats. And Imam Sajjad says, Father, I will not allow you to go. He takes a can in his hand and he wants to stand up. Imam says, no Sajjad, you must sit down. It is now your responsibility to take the flag of Islam from here forward. Sajjad, I must leave you. He bids farewell to Sajjad. I cannot imagine how Imam alayhi salatu wassalam must have separated himself from his Sajjad. Nor do I know how Sajjad separated himself from Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. Then Imam walked out towards the tents. He came towards the tents of the ladies. He stood in between. He looked at his sister Zainab, and then Zainab looks at him. Both the brother and sister are looking at each other, neither able to say anything. Neither able to say anything. Hussein looks at Zainab. Zainab looks at Hussein. They are silent for a while. They are looking and staring at each other. Suddenly Janab Zainab broke the silence and he says, oh Hussein, oh my brother Hussein, can you bow down a bit and open the collar of your shirt? Can you bow down a bit and open the collar of your shirt? Hussein ibn Ali bows down. What is this all about, Zainab? She says, Amma told me that when Hussein departs for the last time, kiss his neck for me, for it is where khanjar of Hussein bows down. And then Hussein remembers and he says, Zainab, can you lift the cloth from your shoulders so that I may be able to kiss them? What is it? Baba had told me that these are the arms upon which the ropes are going to be tied. This is the back where she is going to receive the taziyana and the lashes. And then the wasiyat starts, Zainab, Zainab, Ajib, Ajib. Zainab, Zainab, if you ever find water after me, my Sakina is very thirsty. Zainab, if you find water after me, give some water to Sakina. Sakina is very thirsty. Zainab, look after Abide Bimar for me. Janab Zainab has played one of the most fundamental and important roles in looking after the Imam after Hussein ibn Ali. Zainab, look after Sajjad. Zainab, look after the ladies. Zainab, encourage Sajjad. Zainab, be with Sajjad all the time. If you do find water, give it to my Sakina, for Sakina is very thirsty. Zainab, I now must leave. Hussein then comes into the tent. He enters the tents of the ladies. He calls upon Fidda. Oh Amma Fidda, Hussein is now bidding farewell to you. He calls upon everyone, all the ladies. It is said, the Arbab of Maqtal say, the ladies made a line on both sides. Here ladies standing on one side, and on the other side the ladies were standing. In between, they asked Imam alayhi salatu wasalam to pass by. Each lady holding on to Imam alayhi salam, some holding on to his feet, some to his abab, some to Imam alayhi salatu wasalam's feet, some kissing him, bidding farewell to him. He goes outside. He tells Zainab, get me a sanduq. A sanduq is brought to Hussein ibn Ali. He opens it. He takes a shirt out of it. He wears the shirt and then he tears the shirt from all the sides. He tears the shirts from all the sides. He is now well ready to go. He says, Ya Zainab, Ya Kulthum, Ya Ruqayya, wa Ya Sakina, alaykunna minni salam. Zainab, Kulthum, Ruqayya, Sakina, salams of my final, I bid farewell to you. Salams upon you all. Azadan al Imam Hussein. Hussein then comes towards his steed. He looks at his steed. He looks towards the sky. He looks at the steed, and then he says, he looks towards the Maqtal. He looks towards the Maqtal and asks the companions in the Maqtal, I am calling upon you. I need an assistance to mount my steed. Where are you all? Those who are willing to give your lives for me. Why do you not respond to me at this time? Hussein stands there, nobody to assist him to mount the steed. Mirani says, Hussein jab ke chale baad dopahar ran ko. Hussein jab ke chale baad dopahar ran ko, na tha koi ke jo thame rakha betausan ko. न था कोई कि जो थामे रकाब तौसन को. सकीना पकड़े खड़ी थी अबा के दामन को. हुसैन चुप के खड़े थे झुकाए गर्दन को. न था कोई कि जो थामे रकाब कौसन को. हुसैन चुप के खड़े थे झुकाए गर्दन को. न आसरा था कोई शाह करबलाई को, फकत सवार किया था बहन भाई को. There was nobody there to come to Hussein ibn Ali except Zainab. She was standing there. Oh Hussein, Zainab is here for you. Oh Hussein, Zainab is here for you. Hussein mounts his steed. He is now about to leave towards the Maqtal. Arbab Maqtal said, Hussein is prepared, and suddenly he now gestures to the horse, to the Zuljana, to the steed, take me to Furat. Zuljana expresses reluctance as if he does not want to move forward. Hussein ibn Ali again makes a gesture and he tries to move the Zuljana. The steed refuses to go twice and three times. Then Hussein bows down, speaks to the Zuljana in the ear. Oh Zuljana, I realize you are also tired. Zuljana, I realize you have not had water. Zuljana, you are as thirsty as all of us are. Oh Zuljana, but this is the final journey. Zuljana, after this there will be no trouble for you. Zuljana, take me to the Maqtal. Suddenly Zuljana looked towards the ground, looked towards the sun, the burning sun of Karbala, and as if he wants to tell his master, master, look down. When Hussein sees down, he finds his 4-year-old Sakina holding on to the feet of Zuljana. He finds his 4-year-old Sakina holding on to the feet of Zuljana. Zuljana, don't dare take my father. Zuljana, You took Bhaiya Ali Akbar, you did not bring him back. You took Uncle Abbas, he did not come back. Don't take Hussein. Hussein dismounts the horse, he comes towards Sakina, he carries Sakina. Only the heart of Hussein can say what was going through his mind. Only Sakina can say what was happening to her heart. Her heart was tearing apart. Hussein could not bid farewell to Sakina. He looks at Sakina, he hugs her, he kisses her for a while. Hussein sits down and he says, Sakina, you cannot bid farewell to your father this way, Sakina. Sakina, allow me to go, Sakina. Mira niece says, नींद आए, they have a conversation. नींद आएगी जब आपकी बू पाऊंगी बाबा. Baba, I will not be able to sleep, Baba. This is a conversation taking place between Hussein and Sakina in the plains of Karbala. Baba, I will not be able to sleep, Baba. Baba, I'm used to sleep on your chest, Baba. How can you leave, Baba? Baba, नींद आएगी जब आपकी बू पाऊंगी, Baba. मैं रात को मक्तल में चली आऊंगी, Baba. Baba, I will come to the Maqtal at night. फरमाया निकलती नहीं सैदानियां बाहर, छाती पे सुलाएगी तुम्हें रात को मादर. Your mother will make you sleep on your chest, but Baba, I have always slept on your chest, Baba. Baba, why will I sleep on my mother's chest, Baba? Hussein ibn Ali says, Asghar will be sleeping on my chest tonight. It will be Asghar who will sleep on my chest tonight. Azadar and Imam Hussein. He then lifts Sakina, hands her over to Zainab and says, Ya Zainab, look after Sakina. If you find water, give the water to Sakina. Give some drops of water to Sakina. Only Allah knows how Hussein bade farewell to Sakina. He now mounts his horse. He is now moving towards the Maqtal. Azadar and Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam. He comes towards the Maqtal. He looks behind towards the tent. He sees behind towards the tent, and then he moves again. Khuda Hafiz to everyone. Hussein ibn Ali is now in the Maqtal. There was no one who dared came towards Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam. Nobody could come anywhere near him. He came into the Furat. They say he entered the Furat. He came out of the Furat. There was no one who could do anything to him. Anyone who approached him, Hussein ibn Ali dealt with him. Not once, not twice. He then gave a khutbah. He delivered a particular sermon at that particular time. He says, am I not the son of the daughter of your prophet? Awalastubna binta nabiyikum? Am I not the son of the daughter of your prophet? Is Hamza not from our family? Is Ja'far al-Tayyar not from our family? Do you not know about me and my brother Hassan? The prophet says, we are the Sayyida Shabab Ahlil Jannah. He speaks to them. He tells them what he needs to tell them. Azadara and Imam Hussein. Then they surround Hussein ibn Ali from all four sides. They surround Hussein ibn Ali from all four sides. They realize they will not be able to tackle Ali ibn Abi. They will not be able to tackle the son of Ali ibn Abi Talib on a single combat. They come from all four sides to him. They have realized now that there is no single combat that can take place with Hussein ibn Ali. Umar ibn Sa'ad says, you need to now surround him. He is now surrounded. People were not able to come anywhere near Hussein ibn Ali. Those that had rocks in their hands, they threw rocks at Hussein ibn Ali. Those that had rocks, they threw rocks on Hussein ibn Ali. Those that had spears, they threw the spears towards Hussein. Those, whoever had anything in their hands, they threw them towards Hussein ibn Ali. Azadaran Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam. When that happened, Hussein ibn Ali is now surrounded. Zakhmon se choor ho gaya jab Murtaza Kalal. When the son of Murtaza was wounded from all four sides, at that moment he decided, there was a man who took a rock in his hand and threw it towards Abu Abdullah al-Hussein, and it hit his forehead. When it hit the forehead, there was blood that gushed out from the forehead of Hussein ibn Ali. He took the abba, he took the kurta that he had, and he tried to wipe that particular blood that was coming out from his forehead. The moment he did it, Hurmula released a poisonous arrow that hit the chest of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. It hit the chest of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. He came towards Nashib. He now is unable to keep himself on the horse. He comes towards the Nashib. Azadaran Imam Hussein, I do not recite the Shahadat. It is always when I am unable to recite the Shahadat myself. But I will just tell you what actually transpired, and you will know how Abu Abdullah al-Hussein was martyred and killed in the plains of Karbala. Azadaran Imam Hussein, Hussein ibn Ali comes to this area of Nashib. He is there by the Nashib. He is looking at the horse. Suddenly he is unable to keep himself on the horse. Hussein ibn Ali now comes from the steed. The steed brings him down. They say, I mentioned this in Urdu. Hussein घोड़े से जमीन पे तशरीफ लाए. Hussein came from his steed, but his body was neither in the heavens nor on the earth. His body was resting on the bed of arrows. Hussein ibn Ali is there. Azadan and Imam Hussein, Ajib wa Gharib. At this particular time, the Zuljanah of Hussein ibn Ali is protecting him. The horse is protecting Hussein ibn Ali from all four sides. Anyone who approaches Imam alayhi salatu wasalam, the horse is protecting Imam alayhi salam. Suddenly, at some stage, a strange thing happened. This Zuljanah comes towards Imam Hussein. He finds Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam. He rubs his head with the blood of Hussein ibn Ali. The horse rubs his head with the blood of Hussein ibn Ali, and then he raises his head and he makes his way towards the tent. Azadaran Imam Hussein alayhi salam. On the other side, Shimr Dhil Jawshan. Shimr is approaching Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. They are scared to approach him. They try sending arrows. Hussein ibn Ali doesn't move. They throw another arrow. He does not move. They realize maybe Hussein ibn Ali has breathed his last. But then suddenly, to test Abu Abdullah al-Hussein whether he is dead or he is alive, they say, we are now going to plunder the tents of Zainab. We are going to plunder the tents of Zainab. Hussein ibn Ali tries to stand up in the condition that he is in. Shimr is now approaching Hussein ibn Ali. Zuljanah has covered his head with the blood of Hussein. Zuljanah is approaching the tent. Shimr is approaching the body of Hussein ibn Ali. Ai Zahra ki nida, Shimr tu nabina hai. आई ज़हरा की निदा, शिम्र तू नाबीना है. अरे बेरहम खता मेरे पिसर की क्या है. अरे बेरहम खता मेरे पिसर की क्या है. क्या इसे पाला था मैंने तेरे खंजर के लिए. Did I raise him for your khanjar? मेरे बच्चे को न कर ज़ब्ह पैगंबर के लिए. Do not approach Hussein. Janab Zainab is on Tilla Zainabiyah, trying to see what is happening to Hussein. She is unable to see Hussein. She is in a state of chaos. She doesn't know what is happening in Karbala. She is trying to look at Hussein ibn Ali. Zuljanah is rushing towards the tents. Shimr is coming towards Hussein ibn Ali. Suddenly, the Zuljanah reaches the tents. The ladies come out of the tents. A young lady, Sakina, moves forward. She puts her arms on the neck of Zuljanah and she says, "O Zuljanah, ayna tarakta al-Hussein?" Zuljanah, where have you left Hussein? Zuljanah, where have you left Hussein? She doesn't say anything else. And then she says, "Just tell me one thing, O Zuljanah. Did they give a drop of water to my father? Or did he die?" Did they give a drop of water to my father? Or did he die? Or did he die thirsty? As this conversation is taking place, Zainab is running from Tilla Zainabiyah to another place. Azadara Imam Hussein, ek martaba zameen Karbala ko zalzala aaya. Siyah आंधी चलने लगी, फुरात नेज़ो उछलने लगा. मुनादी ने आवाज दी, अला कद कुतिल हुसैन भी करबला, अला कद बिल हुसैन भी करबला. जमीन व आसमान से आवाज बुलंद, या हुसैन, या हुसैन.